Not sure what's going on here. Do not know why the stream is so laggy. Yeah, but Xeno are not here. Yes, unfortunately, we're gonna have this one be gone. Vix versus Xeno, so Virtus X are gonna go to the grand finals. Already. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't know really what happened. But I guess that's just what's happening. Yeah, I guess so. So we might have Desire versus Heavenly soon, I believe. This is gonna be our next match. Maybe? Not even too sure about this one, guys. Yeah. Very strange day so far. Xeno got disqualified. Because they don't have enough players. So yeah, Xeno's players didn't show up, so they got disqualified. Interesting times. Quite a time. Quite a time. Not much we can do about it, but hey. I'll try and support you guys. Sorry, Zero Blade. Okay. That's interesting. But yeah, so Desire versus Heavenly. Yeah. What happened to the other game? My internet's not good right now. Unfortunately, sorry guys. If there is lag, I can't really control that. It's just unfortunate that my internet's being poopy right now, like really bad. But yeah, leave what you guys think. Who will win, Heavenly or Desire? We're gonna start. It should start at 10. but not sure how that's gonna work. I think we do have a bit of a delay. In which case, definitely make sure you guys subscribe and comment. That would help out a ton. Definitely appreciate you guys being here. Make sure you guys subscribe, comment, do everything. Can't play ranked with subs at the moment. Maybe later, but not yet. So we're just about to get started soon. Yeah. I switched my Wi-Fi networks. Maybe that helped a little bit. I guess I had two. Let's just talk about, let's just chat. Let's just chat. And exactly what's for, the whole purpose of chat. Almost 46K? Yeah, that'd be dope if we could get 46K this live stream. I'd definitely appreciate you guys supporting like that. It'd be pretty awesome if you could. I would definitely appreciate it. What's happening is that the first match, Virtus X versus Xeno, that was supposed to be played out, but that unfortunately got canceled because Xeno didn't have all their players, which leaves us in a very unfortunate situation where we have just like downtime, because it was scheduled to be 10:40 for Desire versus Heavenly, because we were expecting the Virtus X versus Xeno match to play out. But they didn't show up, Xeno, so they got DQ'd. But now, since the time is scheduled for 10:40 for Desire versus Heavenly, I guess we just have to wait for another like 20 minutes. We're trying to get Desire versus Heavenly on as soon as possible, but they were scheduled for later, so we have to respect that time. And so if they can't get on, we're just gonna chill here for about 20 minutes and just talk, I can go into some pubs and cast or whatever you guys want. I'm in GS? I wouldn't say so. Yeah, so there's still a bit of lag on the stream. I don't know why. I hope it goes away soon, but it doesn't seem to be going away. So, fortunately, that's not what's gonna happen. Yeah, this is what happens, I guess. The rosters once again, if you want to see, we're Heavenly versus Desire. And yeah, so that's going to be how it's going to be working out today. So we should have the second match coming up soon, I do believe. Hopefully, at least. I'm gonna end up with my Wi-Fi, so. Just gonna be waiting shortly. Those are the teams if you guys aren't aware. I lose my life here. What does that even mean, goat? Confused. Yes, you guys are hearing me mixing water. I'm shaking some water around in my cup. Just because why not? Virtus X versus Heavenly. That could be it, because Virtus X is in the grand finals already. Because Xeno did not show up. Players were not there, not ready. We have Heavenly versus Desire soon. Hopefully that should instill soon enough. Top Clan Rue. Yeah, I apologize for the delays and everything, everybody. I really don't like how we have all these unexpected turns and whatnot, but you can't really control that. Sometimes something pops up and you just had to be dealt with on the spot. And this was one of them. Nabs taking over Seop. What does that mean? You were once in Team Desire? Nice. You think I'm the GOAT? Thank you, man. Thank you. Who won Virtus X versus Xeno? Xeno got disqualified because they did not have all their players. Yeah, I know. I wonder how many. I would assume they'd have a talk at least. It seems like a very unreasonable thing to literally just miss an entire tournament match. That's kind of unacceptable. Yeah. How's it looking, everybody? How are you guys doing this morning? Let me know. Yeah. We are chilling here. Thank you all for viewing. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll begin the other one, sure. Neither FJ2K1. Neither of those. We don't want either. I'm not going to say either of those. Not that easy to trick. Well, it's the afternoon, but it's pretty uneventful apart from this. Sorry, Inferno. Who won Heaven Desire? Neither yet. We're waiting for the match to be starting up soon. Are we going to be playing Kerklops? Possibly. I'm not going to say that, Barbara. I've fallen for that many times. Yeah, possibly. You might see it in 6 hours. How much more time? Sorry, guys. I don't know. I couldn't tell. I'm not the one hosting the match or anything. I'm just here talking. But yeah, always stay hydrated. That's absolutely right, Rosemary. Have her DSR? I don't know. I haven't really seen many teams. I recognize some of the players from Virtus X, like Clipper and Jace Prout, so I do think they would have had a good chance. But they're not in this matchup, so. Not sure how it's going to pan out for the teams. Did they say to use 75 cases if you stream? No, I'm not getting anything for streaming this, actually. No, thank you. I'm not going to say that, FJ. Yeah, I'm not sure how this is working out. When is the Lions summer season starting? I'm actually not too sure, but I can check right now because I actually want to know that too. Guessing it's going to take a while because the first game starts so things out. Yeah, gaming random games, that's true. Cool, Mark, best of the streamer. Thank you. Appreciate it. You should sub too. You have all the skins? I do not. Rose doing her mod-like duties. I'm not paying attention. I know, right? LMAO. Rose is a good mod. So that's why she's a mod. When will it start? Not sure. I wish I could tell you. It's supposed to start at 10:40, so in about 13 minutes. Supposed to. Not sure when it actually will. Thank you guys all for subbing if you have already. Today, Copy Play, David Oka, Destruction iOS, Raisin Channel, Zilpon, Gustavo, every one of you. I appreciate all of you. Yeah, tell me who you think is going to win, guys. Leave that in the section below. Should be joining this match pretty soon, actually. So we'll be getting right on into it in just a couple of seconds, waiting to join up. And yeah, so it's going to be a defuse on Plaza. Should be Heavenly versus Desire. And yeah, we're just going to be chilling and waiting. RSC will be Desire, while Heavenly is going to be Hev. Right now we see they're just warming up a little bit. Finally. Not sure which team is going to be which. I'm just going to guess it's this one. Let's hope. No clue right now. And yeah, we're just chilling. Hopefully teams will be ready soon enough. And I do think everyone's joining, which is good stuff. Finally. Heavenly versus Desire will be a best of one semifinal. So this is going to be a short stream, guys. I might stream later tonight. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Nice, nice, nice. So yeah, this isn't the actual game yet. we should be on the way in just a couple of seconds here. There might be a bit of lag in this stream. There's not much I can do about that, unfortunately. But yeah, that's just how it's going to be working a little bit. Waiting for Hev's last player, I think. Yeah, we're just going to be waiting soon. I think they each have a stand-in, one Tap God and low. But yeah, this is a North America server, so that's where Desire are. Heavenly also, I mean, obviously not from the North America region, as you can see by the pings. And we'll be get started soon. What's up, Hat? How's it doing, everybody? How you guys doing? Gonna be starting in just a couple of minutes here. And yeah, we are going to be doing the SS round. If you guys don't know, the screenshot round is basically trying to prevent cheaters. Obviously, there still are cheaters, but at the pro level, you're trying to have as few cheaters as possible whenever you can in tournaments, because it looks bad for the tournament organizer to have cheaters in their matches, you know. And so they just try to prevent that by doing the most they can, which essentially is this stuff, making them take screenshots and record and whatnot so that they can verify that the players don't have hacks. And they have to upload them after the match, I do believe. They get along with side another player. They do this stuff. This is all how screenshot rounds work if you guys are new to the comp scene. And yeah, so this is exactly what's going on here. What's up, everybody? Do you believe it would be... And we'll have Heavenly versus Desire in this one soon. Interesting knife through the player. Now making sure we're ready with the knives and everything, and after the knives are done, we get onto the knife round, or the screenshot round is done. We're gonna get onto the knife round, and what the knife round happens is that basically teams will knife each other to decide which side they get. Yeah, we're just gonna be ready, waiting here now. Both teams just chilling here. Heavenly on the CT side for the knife round, and we're gonna see how they're gonna be doing this one. First engagement, it's gonna go in the way of Desire, and Desire just kind of wrecking them right now. Don't know why I picked up the gun, and that's gonna lead in their demise. And now Desire in a 4v1 in the knife round. Okay, so it's gonna be Desire to take it. So, right there. Desire will take the knife round, I believe. And so we're gonna pick the T side actually, which is an interesting pick. Desire, not usually opting for the T side. And usually Plaza's actually one of the more even maps that you'll be able to find in the game, which is good. Good counterplay to everything else like Legacy, where I do believe it's extremely CT sided. But we are going to be getting into the pistol round right now. First match. This is the best of one, guys, for the semifinals. Desire versus Heavenly. Make sure you guys leave in the comments who you think is going to win this one. We're going to see out the T side how they're going to be buying this one out. Armor bought onto some of the players here, but mainly just the GSR and nades coming out for the players on Desire now. A lot of nades, not very much armor. The CT is playing a default 1 AFK actually, and 2 players finally grouping up towards the B side. One playing CT as a rotator, so that's going to allow for the quick and fast rotate. But the bomb site is already being penetrated. Lega holding down one. One top god trades that one out, and Hivern comes along with another one to take Heavenly into the evenness. Sticks managing to tag one down, but not anymore, and now it's just left all into J. 44 HP, and he doesn't even have the bomb now. Just the GSR, no armor, and they've spotted him out, making it across. Not even that. And Heavenly are going to take the pistol round 1-0 here on Plaza. Very well done, actually, by Heavenly as they shut down everything. Not over-aggressive, not peeking too much, and allowed them to patiently play the retake game. They didn't even have to retake the site as they denied the bomb plant from Desire. And Desire now onto the eco. They're going to opt for very light buy or full save. Mostly all their players not even buying anything. But right there, you saw the trades just didn't come in for Desire. And that really miscommunication, I believe, on their part. Didn't allow them to get in the bomb site correctly. Single player now. Over towards A long, and all of them grouped up towards A mid. I think they're going to try and just get a plant onto the A site. Fast attack. But now they're playing a contact play. Now they're going to overrun Myronex, who's the solo player towards A mid. He's going to be calling rotations off. But Desire already ready for that. Only man on A site. That's SMG, but does work, and he gets 2. Taken out eventually, but SMG doing a lot of damage as well. Having to reload, but this should be a round for them. And Heavenly take the second round with ease. Only losing 2 players, and that's not bad at all for them. Not sure if Desire are going to buy. They're going to actually opt to save in this one, I believe. Just pistols on most of the players, leaving around mid 2500 range for everyone to buy out, which allows them essentially to buy fully into the next round, having a sniper in already. But CT's already pushing aggressive, and SMG actually taken down by Jay. That's an AK retrieved by Desire. Could piggyback off that kill with Jay, but they're going to opt to go towards the A site. Actually all having AKs now, and not sure if they bought out. I do believe some of their players bought out, but it is panning out for them as Oxygen takes down 2 easily, and that's the A site cracked open. One player still on the A site with that nade done, and that does a ton of damage on the sticks, but now they only have 2 players left on the CT side, and now Hivern is going to have to retake with the Super 90 and Enlo. Not much better weaponry it was. He only has an MP7. They're going to be coming from CT doors, and Enlo's going to try and come from here. Spots the first player out. That's one tap god down, and trying to get as much done as he can. Enlo's going to try and get more done, but now a 1v4 situation. Can he get anything done? He gets 2, but that's it. That's all he's going to get. He's going to get denied the defuse. And now, posting out their first round Desire. You see their ping. Didn't really do much for them the first round, but finally stepping up for them. 5 and 2 on Oxygen. Really did a lot of work there. Hivern tried as best as he can, but his teammate Enlo also having some ping issues. Not much they could have done there. And they have 2 players over towards B. Myronex. He's going to be trying as well with work. And what can they do? The setup here, generally pretty effective. 1 player watching A mid, 1 player watching A long. But he did opt to go for the AK with no armor. That might come back to bite him in the end of the round. And CT's playing very spread out, actually. You see here Enlo kind of solo man over towards B long, and his closest teammates over towards pot, so or a headshot plant. Got his house, and now Enlo only has to worry about B long. Does hear a couple players out, and he's gonna peek. He's gonna peek 1, but he gets instantly tapped by the 1 tap god. And now that's a sign over towards B. But Hivern comes in to respond with 1 frag on his own. And now Kurtz trying to do as much as he can with Crust, but Hivern still kicking. Still getting that 1 kill now, 2v3 situation, but Hivern somehow managing out alive, and that's 3 for Hivern in this round. How has he done that? 40 HP now in 20 seconds. Sticks is going to have to play this very carefully. Low HP into both players and spot it out now. And Hyvern's going to have to play this very well. 15 seconds. He doesn't have to over-regress, but he's going to play the off angle. And he does get it! The quad kill on the round to save Heavenly. And that makes him 8-1, top of the scoreboard. Hyvern with a clutch play to save them right there. That was incredible. Thought over-aggressive peeking would have done him wrong, but in fact, that just surprises the enemy, and Desire just caught off guard right there. Gonna be playing the same position next round, but that's got to give Heavenly a little bit of hope right there. Work still with not very much money, and he's playing the same position on the side as he did last round. And low though, only player over towards belong over at crates, and one tap God takes down SMG early. It's gonna spread the defense pretty thin on the CT side, and now 4 fires all coming over towards house. 2 players over towards belong. 3 towards that side, but Hyvern once again so good at playing that position, that headshot angle. And Oxygen already taken down to 50 HP with that nade. Tremendous damage with Sticks also 63 HP, but they managed to crack open the side. Hyvern finally getting 1 before he gets taken down, and now a 1v2 situation. Wirt has 100 HP, but what can he do? He's going to try and spam through the box? I don't believe so. He spots 1 out, and he gets the first kill. Can he get the second? And he can't transfer. And that's Desire barely clutching that round by the skin of their teeth. That was so close for them. Barely coming out on top. But in the end, it does work out for them, and this is such a close matchup so far. All the players on Desire working as well as they can. Crust not having the biggest game of his life. Not having too well. 0-4 right now. But you see right there, the 4 assists on the one-tap God shows how important of an entry and support role he plays right there. But now fast aggression. We haven't seen this yet from Desire, and they are just methodically going up, clearing out everything. Plaza, that's SMG taken down early. Proceeding onto the site now. Desire going to try and just clear out every single angle. And I think the A site, still 1 player on, but Myron's going to aggress the peak. Gets taken down by Oxygen though, as well as his teammate. And now a 2v4. Do they even go for this? Hyvern wanted to get 1. Not sure if he should go for it anymore though. 80 HP, and he's going to try the smack this. He gets another one onto Crust. Over aggressive peeking. Didn't need to do that, Crust. And Hyvern playing around the smoke to perfection. Jay gets another one, and certainly this is possible now. Hyvern now in a 1v3 situation. You might just opt to save it. He's not going to get any more chances now, and spots 1 player out, but trying to spam the wall, and he's not going to get anything done there as he gets taken down by Jay. Jay picks up 2 kills, I believe, on the round. And now even scoreline, 3-3 for both teams. Desire now building up some cash, and Heavenly on the ecos, having to force buy. Not a full buy at least, but they're gonna have to work with what they have. Hyvern has more cash than others, so they're gonna buy an AK with armor. They're probably gonna piggyback off of him, but Wart finally has some head armor at headshot angle, interestingly enough. Before he was just playing without armor, and that caused a tremendous amount of pain to both me and the players watching at home. But Enlo takes the first player down. That's one top God instantly out of the server, and Hyvern responds as well. Now Heavenly taking the aggression back to Desire. Desire were not expecting the CT push, and Ward might catch 1 player off guard. He's going to catch 1, and that's Crust now left. First kill of the match, and he can't do any more than that. Hyvern has come tremendously alive in this match. 4-3 now, and Heavenly take the 1-round lead. It's just Hyvern carrying so much right now. 14-3, you see him right there. His team doing a lot of good assist damage, but man, they are not even close to him on the scoreboard, and he is just an epic carry right now. Classic setup now as Jay throws that flash over towards mid, trying to see if he can bait out any aggression. He spots 1 out, and then he's going to call for that flash again, but not going to be peeking with that. Doesn't need to. Who doesn't have the accurate weapon for that? And Myron already takes Oxygen down. He can finally retrieve that AK, but down to 70 HP, and the team's on the eco now, so Desire not going to be able to do much, but one tap God catches Myron in that low cubby. He had nowhere to go, so he was trapped there. SMG thinking about the flank. Wondering if he should flank or if he should just watch the flank. Now it seems like Desire have kind of just gotten trapped themselves. And they'll finally back, and Sticks is going to be slowly walking over towards the B site along with his 2 of his teammates. 2 players over towards B long, and SMG finally, he's going to be catching them off guard. Now he's going to be calling the rotate. On over to B site. And he's going to have to be watching house now. His teammate doesn't have much weaponry as he just disconnected. But he spots one. Wow, that's a nice shot from SMG on the sticks. And that takes him instantly out of the round. Spots another player out. Trying to flick as much as he can. But Crust was too close. Didn't expect that one. And Enlo now with his teammate Hyvern. Hyvern's going to have to come clutch again as Enlo doesn't really have armor nor weapon. And coming in fast. He spots one out towards headshot. Can be making that call out. And Enlo waiting for him to peek any other way. And one tap God doesn't give him the chance. And oh my god, how? Instant pre-fire into Enlo. Hyvern and Enlo just destroyed right there. Annihilated from that round. And such close rounds right here. 4-4 for both teams. Full gun round, I do believe so now. We're not having enough money to buy, but his teammates will. So that should result in an interesting round, at least in this one. Sticks. Trying to see what he can do. And that nade does so much damage onto him. 29 HP left, and now he's rendered useless, essentially, in this round. He can throw some nades, but he can't really be going in now. And Crust tries to negate that fact, though. Killing the SMG, and that's going to weaken the defense. Two players both over towards Cubby on the A site. Very different setup, and they surely hear them over towards A. Surely, and Myron gets one, spots two out, and that's tremendous. 2 frags on the A site, and that shuts down any chance they had on the A, but they're still going to be there. Still going to be there, and I don't know. They know where they are. They know where Myron is, but Myron kind of just, what? He's going through walls. What is happening here? And Myron looking to do it all. He doesn't get all of them, but Enlo finally there traded out, and Myron comes huge with 3 kills on the round to take Heavenly into the 5th. And my god, this has been such a close game. Rounds going straight back and forth, and you don't even see this normally. Into the 10th round now, and this is just such a good game. The tactics from both teams, it seems like it's pretty scrimmy, but the rotations coming out from Heavenly are just very effective. No players really lagging behind, and the communication seems to be working well for them. Desire, though, coming a little bit scrappier, it seems, on the T side. Strategy's not exactly coming to fruition, but they're still managing to get the rounds done, and that's what matters here. One player out, and that's Myron already. Once again, that aggression towards A-Long pays off, and he's going to take down one tap God and Oxygen. And now, Desire vulnerable from so many spots, and they're going to opt to go over towards mid, trying to clear out every angle, and that's just difficult. House also got a player watching that, should be at least. That's Enlo over towards crates, and are they going to clear him out? They shouldn't be expecting him, really. They spot the player out towards the sandwich, and oh my god, SMG! That's 2 frags for him, and that's tremendous damage done. Enlo finishing off the round, and that's going to be Heavenly just cleaning up the remnants of Desire. And it seems the ping hasn't really been hindering them that much. Heavenly still managing to get 2 rounds advantage over Desire. 14-5 for Hyvern. He's fallen off just a tad bit in these last 5 rounds, but still doing a very good job. 14-5 is a very good KD to have, and as you can see, he's been doing a lot of work. And Myron, once again, how have they not punished him yet? He needs to be punished for that aggression over towards A-Long. They still can't find anything onto him, and he's just playing. That player revealed his spot. SMG's done, and Myron just cleans them up with Wart. Now a 2v1 situation, and surely Crust can't do anything now. 22 HP in an M4. Doesn't even have the bomb, and it's going to be exposed in the open. Spots one player out. But now they know where he is, and now Myron is going to have his teammate Enlo come over, and that's going to be the easy kill. 7-4 as Heavenly look to make it 8-4 into the half. Desire, ever since they got those couple of rounds, they haven't been able to get into this game. Not much going for them, as they should be forced buying into the last round. As they do that. Myron, once again, the same aggression over towards A-Long. How have they not stopped him yet? He's done this 3-4 rounds in a row, and that nade, no good damage, but should flash him. Now he's unaware. He's in the cubby now, and should be punished him. But he's not going to be punished. Myron sneaking his way over, and what can he get? Tries to spot one out and doesn't spot anyone. He's going to be making that call out. But all the players are over towards B, and it's going to come back to haunt them as one player over there, and Wart tries to throw the defenses off. Enlo's still playing this corner, and I'm not sure if they're going to check it. Oh, we get spammed through the box! Smart enough, Sticks manages to clear that one out, and now they finally cracked the B site. Spotting one player on the retake, and that's Hyvern, but he gets taken down. Now 2v2. The bomb still needs to be planted, though, as Hyvern took down the bomb planter. And one player towards B long. It's going to be a pest. That's Myron. His teammate SMG. He's going to know he's house now. And Stick spotted one out, actually. Oh, but too much aggression from SMG. Why do that? Wait for the bomb plant. Myron tried to do as much as he could, but he couldn't finish it off. And that's going to be a more even half as we see it. Heavenly versus Desire. Switching the halves now. We're going to see Desire here. On the CT side, Heavenly, what strats can they pull out? Couple sets of armor here for the Heavenly side. Mainly some GSRs and nades as they come out. They want to doing some more nade damage in this half. Seems like that's been working out for a lot of teams recently, and SMG managing to throw one nade out. Not doing too much damage though, and oh my god, all the players have rotated over. Desire know everything now, and spotted one out. That's a single player, and he's going to get run over instantly. Enlo destroyed, and that's also Hyvern taken out of the equation. Desire, the strategy. Pretty effective, actually. And, oh, Myron's going to get taken down to 30 HP. Does good damage, though. But all three players kind of trapped in the same element. And SMG is going to have to come big here. He spots one. He can't get anything done. SMG, you hate to see it. And now Wart, though, with 2 frags. 3 frags on his own, and he finally gets taken down. But this is now doable for him. 3 frags by Wart. And Sticks now. 74 HP, and oh my god, Myron gets taken down, and how much work does Wart have to do? He gets 3 frags on his own, but he still can't get it in the end, and Sticks manages to clutch it out. Winning that pistol round is the world to Desire, as this gives them a lifeline into the game. And my god, Wart, he has to be a little bit tilted by that. 3 instant frags to shut down Desire's retake, but still not enough for them, and that is so disappointing for their side. You hate to see it from them. Heavenly trying to see whatever they can do now. Is he going to get destroyed there? And Jay only gets 1 player down, but Tap God finds another one. And Ivern? Even Trade's actually coming out, even though there's just pistols on their side. And Heavenly doing a good job of taking the site. At least taking out a lot of utility on the side. Ivern spots one and he gets Sticks. How is this one turned out? This was an eco round. And it's AFK now. And Crust is taking on the nick of time. That was an eco round, actually. Should not have been won or anything done there by Heavenly. But somehow they win it. And that's going to give them a morale boost. Surely they win that one. But unfortunately, Desire comes up a little bit short there. And it's going to be 6-8. Sticks now, though, reading this one to perfection. They're just playing very calm now. Heavenly does get the first pick, though. And they're going to opt to go over there. Trade's coming out very good for Heavenly. Very effective, and now they've cracked open the A site. 4-2. Myron's going to check over towards CT to make sure no players rotating there. Takes down Oxygen, and now a 1v4 situation. Sticks should just be looking for exit frags. And he finds one, but no more than that as Enlo takes him down. 9-6 now in favor of Heavenly. And now, full utility, full nades, armor coming out for both teams. Should it? Actually, no, not for the Desire side. A lot of connection problems on Desire, even though they do have the server in their advantage, which is interesting enough. Hyvern. His teammates opting over towards mid. They're kind of playing a default now. 1 A mid, 2 towards mid, 1 B long, and that's the opening frag. Enlo takes down Jay early. That's going to leave the CTs a little bit disjointed, but Sticks comes back with 1 frag. Now a 3v4 situation. If he's been playing the sandbox, he's going to have to move out. But the crate, not so much for Enlo as he gets taken down early. Now 3v3, but Myron somehow breaches onto the A site. Crust having a lot of issues right now. He can't do anything about that as he gets taken down in the middle of the match. But One Tap God doing as much as he can. 12 HP now, and Hyvern only on 26 too. So this shouldn't be too much, but this angle. Hyvern's going to completely avoid it. It's a very smart decision by him, as he does have a lot of time, and One Tap God's going to realize late enough that it is going to actually be the A site. Retake commences as One Tap God knows it's the A site, and Hyvern manages to make it all the way, but One Tap God saw that, I do believe. And he's gonna have to be waiting. One Tap God, is he gonna be realizing it? No, he doesn't. Hyvern so fast on the rotation, catches One Tap God off right before he can even do anything. Very smartly played there by Hiver, not wasting a single second. Heavenly looking very strong on the CT side, and that flash comes out wide, but does it do any damage actually? No, not really. They're still fully visible as they push on into the house spot. That was a very bad nade from Enlo, and you hate to see it. At least it didn't do any damage onto him, but clearing out the house angles. But Styx plays very close here, and are they going to be expecting him? Takes down Jay, but oh, he's pre-fired by Hiver, and Oxygen comes down with 1 and 2 actually. But that's not enough as his team gets shredded apart on the B side. And that's Oxygen. Trying as much as he can, but one tap God coming in from house. Are they going to hear him out though? Taking down SMG, and they're going to be worried about their flank now. Because that's a bomb down. Not sure if the bomb's in house. And one tap God doing so much work now. He's opened it up, and Wart, now not sure if he knows where the last player is. He's going to spot one out, and he can't get it. One tap God with the 3K on the round to save Heavenly. Oh my gosh. Or save Desire actually. Desire barely winning that one out. So close, coming down to the minimal amounts of HP, but still the player is not in a good economic situation as they're going to have to be very stringent with their money here. Heavenly though, fast A push. Is it going to work out? That smoke blocking their vision, and it's not going to stop their speed whatsoever though as they barrel through that smoke. SMG taking down one tap God, and Wart watching the rotation. But before the rotation, they have to clear the site out. So Wart is gonna try his shot at this player on the site, and he completely mispredicts where he is. Styx just playing around these smokes perfectly, and Styx and Jay shutting down the push so quickly. And that's pure domination there from Desire. Well played around the smokes, well played around the pillars, and they just outclassed Heavenly right there. 8-10 now in the comeback. 2 rounds in a row commencing here for Desire as they show resilience. Was 6-10 and now 8-10. And Desire building up an economy finally. Full nades. As Oxygen is the one now to play the headshot angle. But Enlo already getting that frag into Jane. Jay's been dying a lot recently, putting too much aggression there as he's the scoreboard. Hyvern still doing well, but hasn't really been much for Desire. They've been more of a teamwork now. Crust has been not having the greatest game, but Myron trying as best he can to help out his teammates. 7 assists, and he's definitely stepped up now. And the A site has been breached by Heavenly as they take it over, but I'm not sure what Wart's doing dancing around there. 3 versus 2. It's a lost player, not needed. Oxygen trying to spot one out. He knows one's house, and he's just trying to delay it. SMG only purpose now is to delay the retake onto the B site, and they're gonna have to be worried now. Not sure if they know that, and one tap God instantly destroyed there. Oxygen onto the site, and he gets 2 actually. SMG's gonna have to go quick. Oxygen knows he has the advantage now, and he's just gonna go for the stick. He's gonna go for the stick, but SMG is so close on the site, he's gonna kill him. He's surely gonna kill him, and SMG, in the nick of time, barely gets it there. Well, it was a very close round. He tried so hard, but he couldn't get it in the end, and 2 rounds away from making the grand finals. Heavenly are. They've played this match very well so far, and they're not going to stop at the last moment. Russ now just on the MP7, and that's all he can buy actually with 100 HP, no armor. And now they're desperate. Desire are desperate in this situation. You can see the lack of armor, just the guns coming out as they want to force somehow a miracle into this round. And it doesn't seem possible. Myron already taking down Jay, and that's our first line of defense. But Oxygen making it a little bit interesting here onto the A site. And one tap God chiming in for another kill. And he's playing around the pillars perfectly once again. This artwork, this movement, finally taken down. But now the rotations are in, and 2v2 situation by Hyvern makes it just a 1v1 now. Miss and Styx now. Enlo and Styx playing the peak game, and oh, he gets tagged down to 20 HP. Enlo finally looking to see if he can do something here. Is Styx? He's not going to be expecting him to actually be on the site at this point. Going for the plant now, and Styx is going to realize that. Gonna have to go for anything he can get, but spots one player, and oh my god, he gets it. Enlo goes behind the wall and is spammed through it, and that's the mistake right there. That's the mistake Desire needed to capitalize on as they find their 9th round. And my gosh, that was a crucial round for them as they finally can breathe a sigh of relief, being able to buy into this next round, and that's going to crumble the morale of Heavenly. They still have money to buy, but that was a round that they should have won for sure. That was a desperate buy from Desire, and somehow pans out for them. Everything going their way, luckily. And low now. Has the bomb. Actually, doesn't have the bomb. But they're going to be watching over towards mid, seeing what's going to be happening here. Oxygen. Famous for his headshot angle here on the B site. Along with Crust on the A site. 2 players over there, and it's been slowed down tremendously. Last round, very hectic one, and now Heavenly. They're going to try and breach onto his site as fast as they can, but finally the pace is being picked up, and now Myron gonna be entering onto the house area, spamming everything, but they finally spotted one out. They know one's over towards headshot. And Jay, this angle's been pre-fired so many times, but he's gonna have to get out. He's gonna go 1. He's gonna try and get 1. He gets 1, but no more than that. He could have gotten 2. Sticks coming out with the tremendous plays, and he finally gets 2 actually. That's gonna be tremendous there. Myron getting 1 down, and that's Crust. He goes aggressive. He knows 1 plays over towards there, but aggression not necessary as his teammates taken out from the flank. And now Myron with an ult to 2. He has to get 1. He has to get 2, and he doesn't get it. Oh my god, Desire cranking up the ampage. And wow, that last round. It went from 0 to 100 and nothing. Myron trying his best to do all he could in that clutch situation, but he can't flick back in time. And now Desire is stringing 2 rounds together. 10 to 11 now. This match is going insanely close. Very good semifinals match, I would say. And Crust, 100 HP. What can he do now? Heavenly making sure that all is sound, and all the pre-fires coming in. But is it going to allow them to breach onto the site? That's a question. 1 player spotted out, and he's going to be dancing around the pillars now. Once again, the bangable walls, and in a corner trap now. How can he get out of the situation? He's going to somehow not make it out alive, actually. Finally, Crust on the side. Solo, man, that's going to be 1 tap gotten. He's somehow managing to stay alive as long as he can, but nothing more than that. And Heavenly destroys them on this last round. That's match point for Heavenly. And they win 1 more round. They're going to be booked their spot into the East for Grand Finals tomorrow. If you guys did not know, the Grand Finals tomorrow are at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's a best of 3, so that's going to be more interesting as we see that one coming out. But Heavenly looking to book their spot right now. Desire want to deny that. That chance cannot be approved onto their spot, and that's Oxygen with the first no-no. And taken down early in Hybrid. Just waiting, actually. So Myron gets 1 kill on the Oxygen, and 4v4 situation, but the utility and the everything actually kind of favors them, as finally somehow Heavenly have fallen apart. 2 players dying, and now it seems very possible now. Heavenly with 1 player, and that's just SMG now, 58 HP, and they know where he is. They're going to be trying to flank him. And now Sticks watching towards house, and SMG scared to go anywhere now, 58 HP. Can he make it work out? He doesn't have the bomb and only has 40 seconds to work with. 3 players to eliminate if he wants to go into the Grand Finals instantly. Doesn't seem very possible, though. They're not giving him any opportunities, and he spots 1 out. Nice shot there, but Sticks is there for the trade. And we're going most of the way, guys. Very good action, very intense gameplay here coming out from both teams. Heavenly and Desire putting up an amazing show on each side here. Very well done, very well played here as Heavenly want to close it out. Getting a little too close for them. Wanting to put up a good show, but they also want to win their Desire. Trying to claw their way back in as Heavenly have already gotten the 2 first frags, and that's looking very bad for Desires. More and more fall. 1 tap god. Can he go huge here? He gets 2 and actually only gets that. And now left in a 1v3. Crust has to come big now, and he can't do anything, and that's going to be Heavenly booking their spot into the Grand Finals, 13 to 11. It doesn't get closer than that, guys. That was such a good game from both teams. Desire looking very distraught in the beginning, but able to step it up in the end with the comeback, but not able to close it out as Heavenly have a tremendous performance on the map, and that is a GG for both teams. Very well played there, and Desire, they can hold their heads up high. That was a very well run match there, though they did not win that one. Heavenly is going to book their spots in the grand final, and wow, that's all I can say. Very well done by both teams there. Desire and Heavenly, both. Amazing match. Does Heavenly come out on top there? Tomorrow, we're going to see Virtus X. Once again, if you guys did just join, Virtus X got an easy pass into the grand finals, as they only had to just sit there. Xeno didn't show up for their match, so they forfeited that one. As Virtus X, we're into the grand finals now, so they're the dark horse. We don't know what to expect from them. But Heavenly coming out just barely on top versus Desire. And Desire had to use their subs too, so that's very well done there. Still with the sub. And Heavenly also had to use a sub Enlo. As they did do very well in Heavenly. Just a very, very well played match. GG from both teams. And you can't really complain about that match. That was just super good. We're going to leave the music on for a little bit. I do believe that concludes our end of the stream today, because that is a best of one. But yeah, that is going to be it for us today. Best of one match for the semifinals, Desire versus Heavenly. Remember, guys, join back tomorrow for the grand finals match, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's going to be Heavenly versus Virtus X, and that is going to be a barn burner, best of 3. So you will have more action, more gameplay. Make sure you guys join up. It'll be on my channel tomorrow again, and it'll be fun to watch. So make sure you guys are in here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the grand finals, Heavenly versus Virtus X. You don't want to miss it. Catch you guys later. Peace out.
We'll be right back.